Good evening. How are y'all doing? Senpai, hello. What's up? How goes it? Hello, senpai, you little shit. Beat Sprout, yeah, what's up? And you know I say that with love. Senpai. Nami, what's up? Hello, hello. We are starting our evening off, as always, on Mondays, with a 30-minute study sesh of Japanese. Mortally challenged. What up, bro? Hello. Beat Sprout. Oh, thank you for asking. How was my day? Not bad. That's right. That's right. You know it, senpai. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. Got quite a bit of stuff done. I gotta be more productive tomorrow, I think. So Shabam. Booger? Shabam! My own Shabam scared me. Senpai. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. For a Monday, it's, you know, it's out of the way. Let's say that. It's done. How was y'all's day? How was your guys' Monday? I hope it was better than mine. We got this, Nami. Don't worry. We got this. Iron Man specifically. Hello. What's up? How are you? Oh my gosh, Nami, that sounds like so much fun. You did nothing but bake cakes all day? Nom. I made homemade muffins over the weekend. Chocolate chip muffins. They were pretty good. I have like a bunch left. I'm gonna take some into work tomorrow. Okay. I see you soon, senpai. They're pretty good muffins. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I can't oof, that's so loud. I can't complain. Like I said, the days got through the day. Now we're here chilling with y'all, studying. Gonna read some Chainsaw Man. So could be worse, you know. Nami, if I could send you some muffins, I would. I tried out my VR over the weekend, guys. I got it hooked back up. Maybe Nami will make muffins tomorrow. Maybe. I do have VR. It is fixed. Now I just have to set up the stream for VR. I think I need to use my my other laptop. Ha! I saw that one coming. Ha! Fuck you, bro. Mag! Hello! Hello, how are you? What? Put that away. Why you get dinner ready? What's up, Wolf? Hello! Welcome! What are you making for dinner, Wolf? I had leftovers. Leftover hamburger dip. It was quite delicious. Gee, Minnie, this stuff is just way too loud because the rest of the game is silence. Okay, I need to start my timer though, guys. Oh.
That's what she said.
Beautiful. Love that. That's what I lived off of in college, was Robin. Challenged.
Wow.
VR is quite fun. You gotta have a pretty decent computer, I won't lie. That's why I need to hook up, basically I think I'm gonna use my laptop to run my streaming software off of it, and then I'll use my PC to actually play the VR. I just gotta make sure that I can hook this up properly myself so that it works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The biggest struggle, I won't lie, is only if you're streaming it, Nami. The biggest struggle, y'all, personally for me to setting up the VR is making sure that we could both hear my audio. And I know how to pin my chat so that way I could see my chat, but it's kind of annoying how the only way you can see your chat right now. But it's mainly the audio. I want to make sure that y'all can hear the game same as I can. So we'll see. I'll probably work on that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I know, Bean Sprout. I know. He said it's been so long since a new One Piece episode. You are right. Whoa, why am I not in the town? I want to be in the town, damn it. All right, well, we got to get to the town, guys, so that way I can make my flashcards, because that's what I want to do this Monday, is continue making my flashcards, because I don't want to get too far behind in creating them as I learn my hiragana, because I really want to have flashcards for all the hiragana that I learn. Nami says it's been 50 years. It certainly feels like that. And it's not cute, she says. Come on, don't let me run into something. Jesus Christ, I hate that sound so much. Why is it such a booger? Okay, let's see. Can I remember this? Fudge. I don't think this was one of my cards, guys. Look, I'm gonna look through them real quick to see if this is one of the ones I learned. Nope, it's certainly not. It's certainly not. Fuck. Mag, why did I stop dyeing my hair? I actually don't dye my hair. I have wigs. Oh, he's not talking to me. Talking to Nami, probably. Never mind, Mag. I'm like, what? I do have colored hair, but in the form of wigs, not in real life hair. Never mind. I need to wash all my wigs now that I'm on the subject of wigs. We'll talk about it. Now that I've brought it up myself, but I think I'm gonna run here, guys. Escape. Yeah, I'm running. But yeah, I do have a lot of wigs, but they all need washed, so you know. There's that. I do love my wigs though. They're just so much work to wash them. Like I wear them like once or twice and then I'm like, oh, I have to wash it? I just put it away and then I'm like, well, I guess I'm not wearing that for a while. I haven't dyed my hair in so long. Yo! FLA? Fla? Hello, what's up? Yeah, I have a whole, like this whole... Can you see it from here? Yeah, look. Wait, which way should I go? This way. See that right there? That cupboard is full of wigs. I probably have like 10 in there. 10 wigs. Nami says, I would never dye my hair. I love my red hair. Yeah, I like my hair. I wish it was a little more blonde, but you know, it is what it is. I like not dyeing it. You know what I mean? Not having to fuck with it is pretty nice. No damage. Except for when I blow dry it. Hello again, what do you want to do? Revise a lesson. I think she means revisit. Okay, so next lesson we're gonna do lesson 2. The Ka series. Did I get through all of lesson 1? I think I did. You're way too lazy. I feel that. Did we get through all of it? I feel like there was more than just these. No, I think I'm wrong. Okay, let's do it. Let's do lesson 2. Okay. I am also lazy, Nami, and a broke joke. So, you know, that combination equals natural hair. Senpai, I got bored of my basic dirty blonde hair and dyed it like 5 to 4 years ago. I stopped dyeing mine like 4 years ago. Beansprout asked if I like sushi. Yes and no. Certain ones. I am just super big on texture. So like the slimy soft ones, like they've got to have like a crunch. Like probably my favorite one that I've found so far is like this like spicy jalapeno kind of thing. Ah, thank you, Nami. But it was, I don't remember what fish it was, but it had like little chopped up pieces of jalapeno. So it was like got that crunch, like they were fresh jalapeno, and it was also pretty spicy. So I liked that a lot, actually. That was really good. But yeah, if it doesn't have some sort of crunch, or if it's not slime, like if it's slimy, I can't. Bean sprouts crunchy. You're right. They are. As long as there's enough of them in there to, like, you know, mask a sliminess if there's a slimy fish in there, then I'm cool. The characters we are learning in this lesson, relearning, y'all, are Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Notice how they are similar to our vowel sounds. You pronounce these the same way, only with a hard K in front. Okay, let's see if we remember our cards that we made last time, guys. What about you guys? What are your guys' favorite sushi? That's mine. I wasn't very specific. As long as it has goddamn diced jalapenos in it, and a lot of them, I will probably like it. Okay, so first up is, I want to make sure that I'm not cheating. Okay, so I put a card behind it so I can't see it whenever I flip it to y'all to show you. Okay, so first up is this. Is it ah? Yeah! I'm right! It's ah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. Next. Okay. Next is this. I think this is... I'm not sure. A? Fuck! No! It's O! God damn it, I was wrong! O. O, Brit. That's an O. Look at its big old circle right there. That's an O. Okay? It goes shabam. And then shoo, shoo, whoop. O. O. Alright, we sucked. That was O though, alright? Okay, next. Next is this one. What's this one, y'all? E. I think it's E. Yes! Yes! I'm right! And this one goes whoop, and then choop. Okay. Next one is this. I think this. Go ahead, say your guess, y'all. Oh gosh, Bean Sprout. Gosh, it's intimidating. I think it's ooh. I think this is ooh. Ready? Oh, yes, I was right. Ooh. It looks like a sideways U to me. Okay, next. We have this symbol, which is an N looking thing. I'm not sure exactly. It's a vowel, so it's not N. Is this one A? Didn't I guess that earlier and I got it wrong? Hey, I'm right! But I didn't really know it. That was more process of elimination, I just remembered. So I still failed there. So let's remember. Oh, it's also got that little, see that above it? I wasn't even noticing that. I was really just seeing this main N looking thing, but it's also got that little something something up there, you know? Okay, so to make this one, you go line above it, little choo, and then you go zoop, and then this is all one motion, and that makes the sound A. A. All right. So those are the cards we made last time, y'all. Now we are going to make new ones this time. I did want to just kind of refresh on those before I continued. So let us move forward, right? Even if we don't get to all 5 of these today, that's okay. All right, there's no rush. We want to make sure we make these the right way. Okay. These characters are very commonly used in Japanese. Since each character represents a syllable instead of a single letter, you could form full Japanese words quite quickly. Here's our first new character.
Ka.
Ka. It's a consonant followed by a vowel. Makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as ka. Ka. Okay. So now, let's look at ah. So that's ka. This is ah. They don't really look very much alike, but I just feel like it'll kind of help me if I look at the sounds, symbols that are similar to it, and make sure that I know the difference between the two. You know what I mean? Ah looks like this. Ka looks like that. Okay, let's continue.
Ka.
Oh yeah, let's practice writing this baby. So I do the, oh, I dropped it. I do the symbol in blue, right? Okay, let's do it. So first you do the D looking part, and then the line, and then the little apostrophe looking thing. Right? I need something to write on. Hold on. Look. I have a cute little clipboard. Okay. Hello! Kame Senin! Hello! Yo! isn't it? Thank you. It was a gift from a friend. How are you, Kame? What's up? Okay. Shoot down symbol thing. Okay. You should draw the character in 3 separate strokes. Pay attention to how the lines tilt. Make sure to place the 3rd stroke in the right place. Good night, Nami. Have a great night. Have a great day baking tomorrow. Kame, how was your day? Hopefully it was just lovely. Okay, so let's write the symbol first here. Okay, let's see the writing again. So, shoot. Okay. Let me see it one more time. One more time, guys. Goodbye. Okay. So, I wish I could pause it on the one that it looks like the writing. Because you see how this looks slightly different? I just... Okay. I'm gonna do it while it goes. So... Ah, it's not great, guys. I'm gonna redo it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll try it again. I'll show it to you, but I'm embarrassed. It sucks, okay? So I'm redoing it. Don't judge me. But I'm redoing it. Blah! Blah! Okay, you saw it. It was awful. Crumble it up. Crumble it up. Redoing it. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. See it again. Okay. Okay, come on now, girl. Hey. I don't know if I got it. I mean, I think it's pretty darn close, but I still don't think I'm getting it quite right. Like, that doesn't look right. Let me show you. Watch. Watch. Is it okay? I feel like it's not. Do you think that's good enough, guys? This looks very similar. Oh, it does. What do you think, Kame? Is this good enough? You're definitely right. It does look very similar to that katakana. Do you think I did a good? Do I need to redo it? Be honest. Don't lie. You can tell me. You can say, Britt, throw it in the trash. Redo that shit. I mean, I don't need perfection, but I need it to be fucking damn near perfect, alright? Ha. Yes. No. Alright. I don't think it's beautiful, but I will take that it's legible. If you think it's at least legible and that it will help me understand Japanese, then I will accept that. But that's it. Dang it. Okay, So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and draw my numbers so that way I remember how to write it. So first we do the thing that looks like part of a big D, right? So this is first. And then you do this, right? And then you do this. Shabam. Okay. So it was that. And then I draw an arrow like that. Okay. And then I draw an arrow like that. Check it out. See? That helps you know which direction to go, doesn't it? Oh. Mag. Well, thank you. That's totally fine. Funny you say that. Okay. Anyways. That's ka, y'all. Ka. Bam. Okay. Next. I'm ready.
Ki.
Ki. Okay. Ki. Now, doesn't this one, y'all, doesn't this one look different when you write it in comparison to how it looks right now? I am pretty stinking sure.
Ki.
Let's practice. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure it looks very different. See? Look at this shit. What the heck? What the heck, guys? I don't like that. Mer! I don't like that. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so I really gotta pay attention. That's what this means. Must really pay attention. That's a real switcheroo. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, gosh darn it. Alright, ready? Pay attention now. Line, line. Shh, and then a little smile. Tips. Depending on the font or script, it can be written in 3 or 4 strokes. The tail can be split into 2 strokes in some fonts. Use the animated example as best practice. So it should be 4 strokes? What? Ka? That's mosquito in Japanese? Ka? That means mosquito? No. You're fucking with me. Okay, let's watch it again. This is key. Line, line. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You are just saying that, senpai. Though I am trying to be very neat right now. When I'm in a hurry, chicken scratch, okay? I'll be real with you. It's chicken scratch.
Ki.
Ki. Okay, let's watch it one more time. 100! Hello! Friend on YouTube. How goes it? Okay, ready? All right, let's see if I did okay. I mean, I guess it's not bad. All right. True, but in kanji. Oh. Oh. Okay, snap. don't think I have. Bean Sprout. Hey, that's okay. Not everybody gets it down right away. How are you? How are you, 100? All right, y'all. How's this? It's not as soft, but check it out. Key. Life says it looks good. Thanks, Life. What do you think, Kame? Should I redo it? 100? I think it's probably good enough. But it's confusing how that's the character it wants me to draw for my hiragana, and that's what it's showing me. You know? It's a little tricky, I must say. I'm using a highlighter. A pencil didn't work right. I tried using a pencil and it was super not working. So I switched to the marker because it felt better. I think I'm gonna go with it. Let's see it again. He says, so yeah, all right, thank you, Life. So this is key. Shabam. Okay. So, next, guys, I am going to write on here the order in which to draw it, right? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I draw these arrows. Okay. All right, here we go. Shabam! You guys like it? It works at One Piece, Kame says. You think? You think? Well, I will take that as a compliment. Thanks, Kame. Hello, friend who I can't pronounce. Hello, YouTube friends. Oh my gosh, Beans, Senpai, I love that emote, though. You're right, that is fucked, but that's a cute emote. Okay, so this is key. It looks like a key, doesn't it? It kind of looks like a key. Key. Key, 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 key. And then E was this. Where's it at? It's this one. Okay. So this is E. And this is key. Right? They don't have a lot going on that's similar to one another, except the little bottom part on this key does remind me of the E. So, but let's just remember, Britt. E, more basic, it's a vowel. Key is a syllable, right? It's a consonant plus a vowel to make a syllable. That's key. Looks even more complicated. Kind of looks like a key. Remember the difference between the two. Okay. Kame? No. No. Don't say that. I bet you're not near as bad as you're saying. Or as you think. Seriously. My handwriting is quite awful most of the time. Like, right now, this learning the hiragana feels like I'm drawing. It doesn't even feel like I'm writing right now. And I like to draw. Okay. How much time do we have for our lesson? Oh no, we only have a minute and a half left. Okay, so this is ku. I should use a fine point pen. You call oysters kake. Kaki. Oysters are called kaki. Interesting, really? Okay, Kame. I like how you're like trying to somewhat teach me these. That's nice, thank you. Beesprout, are you trying to fuck with me? I feel like a 5-point pen would just fuck me over. I did try that. It was not working. Kakiku Keiko? Did I get it? Did I get 100? I think that's right? Life on the... Yeah, Ku does look a K to me. I agree, Ku. I agree that Ku looks like a K. Life. Jesus Christ. But yes, that is also how I remember. Damn it. Okay. Senpai, you little bugger. Oh my gosh. New YouTube friend whose name I also can't pronounce. Hello. Welcome. Nice to meet you as well. Let's write down this first and then we'll end our lesson, okay guys? So, and Senpai, no, I haven't, you goober. Let's go. This is ku. Now remember, u was this. This was u, right? It kind of looks like a u, like on its side backwards, whereas this kind of looks like part of a K, which makes sense because it's ku, right? Okay, so let's practice writing it. Little bit of a tip, of a tail at the tip, just a smidgen, and then we do like a mouth. What, Bead Sprout? You say it helps? Why you say it helps? All my things, watch, look. How do I do these parts then with a fine point pen? I don't know, it was hard. Maybe I just gave up too quickly. The upper and lower half are the same length. Okay. One stroke, upper and lower half are the same length. Okay, let's watch it one more time, and then I think I should be able to get it. I don't know if I got it. Boo! Shut up! Okay, there it is. I don't think I got it. I didn't get it. This needs to be open more. I'm gonna show you, but I'm embarrassed and I'm redoing it. Look at that. Redoing. I didn't want to show you that, but felt like a liar if I didn't. I don't know why it would make me a liar. Okay, take 2. Let's try it again. It needs to be open more. Okay. How's that? I think I got it. I think that's good enough. We feel good about it, guys? Yeah, back. That's what I said. I. Ulf says looks good. Yeah, I got one person's approval. Thank you, Ulf. I appreciate you, bro. I do also think it looks good. So I'm going for it. So this was Q. Fiend, I appreciate you, bro. You're too kind. But for real, maybe I will try with a pen next time. Thank you, 100. Thank you. To show you what I mean, because I just struggled. If I had one right now, I would show you. I don't, of course. But yeah, I just struggled so hard with it. But yeah, cool. So let's go ahead. This one's easy because it's literally one stroke. Not much to this, right? One. And then I'll even do a little bit extra. Check it out. Ready? Shabam! Q. That's how you do it. Whoop, 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 Q. There she is. Q. All right, and Q pairs with ooh. That's this one, which I already showed you guys earlier, but I'm gonna do it again. Ooh. Ooh. Q. Q. Sweet. All right, guys. That concludes our Japanese lesson. All right, senpai. You gonna lurk? Cool. All right. And we'll hear it again. Cool. Cool. And then I like to see it one more time. Yeah. All right. Bam. Peach Press says, I learned Japanese watching One Piece. I tried, and it wasn't quite enough for me. I needed more. For listening. Oh gosh. Kiku for listening. Kiku? What does that mean? I read it though. I'm like so proud I knew that was a key and that was Q. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the end of our lesson. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and start our chapter 2. Right? Chapter 1 was so long. I was really surprised at how long that chapter was. So, we're also gonna set a timer because your girl does have to do other things tonight after she gets up. So, 30 minutes is how long we get to read Chainsaw Man for. All right, so let's see how far we get. That's right, Beansprout. I needed more than Mugiwara and Nami-san and Baka. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Start our timer for 30 minutes. All right, guys. So, I think though, I'm gonna turn. Do we want the music on or off? I don't think I want it off. Ah, thanks, Mag. I appreciate you, bro. Me too. That makes two of us. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all also don't get to watch all of this. So let's go ahead and pull it up. Y'all will get to see the cover with me. Cool. The place where Pochta is. All right, so we're gonna start this. It says it's 28 pages. Yeah, we might not get through it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I will max it and I'm gonna read it like this. So that way I don't, if it's a surprise, if the next page is meant to be a surprise, I get the full surprise. If it's meant to be a 2-pager, then I can open it up and do the 2-page. But I really like that I can do it like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Which devil character do I like in Chainsaw Man? Right now, fucking Power, of course. I mean, not of course, but Power. Power's my fucking favorite right now. She is the shit. I love her. What about you? Kame, who's your favorite Chainsaw character? Ulf says, hell yeah, Power. What about y'all? Who's everyone's favorite Chainsaw Man character? Well, specifically, which devil character? That's what Kame Seinin asked me, is which devil character is my favorite? Power. Okay, I'm gonna switch scenes real quick. And we'll be right back. And we'll get this going. Oh, yes. That's right. That's right, Ulf. I wanted to specify. There was a stipulation to that question. So I will go with the Shark Fiend, whose name I don't know yet. You're right. I don't know his name yet. Definitely not the Spider Devil. Yeah, ew. No, definitely not. At least not for me. Okay, that's cool. Well, he does look pretty dope. I just don't know him that well yet. He can't be my favorite because I just don't know him yet. Wolf says, LOL, poor Spider Devil. Okay. Darkness Devil. He's got to exist. He does sound very scary, Senpai. I would have to agree with you on that. Okay, guys, so let's get it going. I am reading chapter 2 of Chainsaw Man, the place where Pochta is. We are starting with page 1 right now. Peace Bread says, hopefully the Spider Devil meets the Boot Devil in season 2. Gets taken out. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Oops. Okay, so chapter starts and we see Denji. He's in the car and he's got his little chainsaw like thing hanging right here, right? And then you see gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. He's obviously hungry. His stomach growled. And he kind of like grabs it. And we still don't know her name yet. But she's sitting in the back with him. It's Makima. And she just like looks at him. And he goes, that's my stomach. And he kind of like side eyes her. And he goes, sorry, I'm broke. And then she just says, we haven't had breakfast either. Let's grab some food at a rest stop. And then she looks at him and she says to him, pick anything you want, I'll pay. And he's absolutely shocked. He's like, really? Like the happiest day of his life right now. Then she goes, also, you'll draw attention shirtless. put this on. And she takes off her black overcoat, and he like looks at her, and then he puts the jacket on. And then he says, people always call me dirty and smelly. And this is himself thinking to himself. And he says, and nobody ever comes near me. And he's looking at Makima while he's saying this. And she's just kind of like looking off into the distance, not really noticing. And he's like, this is the first time I've been treated nice. And by a pretty girl at that. And then we zoom in on her face. And she's again just kind of like looking off to the side, not even really giving him a second thought. And he says, I'm in love. In like all caps. Poor Denji. Poor Denji, guys. Nadim, hello. How are you? What's up? Meg says I'd be too. I know, Ulf. It is important to remember that. You're not wrong. That's like what you have to constantly remind yourself of, where he's coming from and why he feels the way he feels. Because any of us would be like, psh, you know, fuck that girl. Ah, okay, senpai. Nadim. Oh. Yeah, right? Comment, does that mean 1,000? Oh my gosh, senpai, those are adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are all so cute. I'm jelly. But dang, Denji. Meg's like, yeah, if a girl paid for me, I'd be a big shot. Because I feel like, wait, this isn't right. Be like, what's the catch, bro? Okay, so next scene, they are. It looks like they're at a little grocery store or some shit. Yeah, it's basically what that looks like. I can't really tell from the outside, but they've parked and they've gone inside, and it looks like Denji's saying, "I'll have udon and hey, Nadim, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, Shabam." But yeah, Denji's like, okay, I'll have udon and more udon and a hot dog. Is that okay? And he looks over at Makima. And she goes, sure thing. A little smile on her face. Sounds good, Nadim. Welcome to the Twitch side. But anyways, yeah. So Denji's picking out some food. He's ordering what he wants from the cashier. And then we see a flash to Makima's face, and she looks a little like surprised. And then we see feet running. And then we see a man rush up to the shopkeeper, and he's like got a hand to his head, and he's bleeding from his head, and he's screaming, like he's shouting, "Help me!" And then he looks over at Makima, head still in it, like hand still to his head, and he's got blood coming from it. And Makima looks at him and shows him her badge, and bends down and says, "Hey, I'm a public safety devil hunter, sir. What happened?" And then he looks up, and we can see that he's looking up at her. It looks like we have Makima's perspective now, and you can see sweat and blood dripping down his face. He's like, a devil snatched my daughter, my little girl. It took her in the woods." And then we see now we see the view of a parking lot and some forest behind the parking lot and a fence, and that fence has been torn through. And clearly something dragged off his little girl into those woods. Dang. Okay, so now Kami says from there on, it's very different from the anime version. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember this part. All right. All right. All right. Ulf says, here we go. The content. Well, I'm intrigued, y'all. Okay, so something took his daughter into the woods, right? And now we see it jumps the shopkeeper, and he says, "Curry udon's up." And Makima is like, "Oh, that's me." And then she just kind of puts her head like this and thinks for a moment. And then she looks at Denji. She looks up at him, kind of hands like this, and just got a little smile on her face still. And she goes, "What's your name?" And he is clearly blushing. He like shakes his, it was like this, and he goes, "It's Denji." Oh, and then she literally goes, "Okay, Denji," and comes up and puts her finger on his chest, and she goes, "I don't want my noodles to get soggy. You go kill the devil by yourself." And he goes, "Huh? But I'm having udon too." He's got a little bit of sweat dripping down. But she got close when she did that. She put his hand right on on his chest and got right close, like this close, right? And then one of the dudes that was with Makima, one of the dudes dressed in black, goes up to the dude that was just saying that his daughter was taken by a devil, and he says, "An experienced devil hunter is on the job, sir. He'll save your daughter. Please remain inside the building for your own safety." And then Denji hears this, and he's like, "Really?" He's thinking to himself, "I'm the experienced devil hunter?" And then Makima, we go now down to Makima's view, well, to a view of Makima's face zoomed in. And she's just like looking at Denji. And she goes, but it's like she's looking at us. So we have Denji's view. And she says, "Did you forget? You're my pet. Only answer with yes or woof." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. And then we can see Denji, just like a side profile of his face with just a bead of sweat dripping down his cheek. And she says, "I don't need a dog who says no." Oh my goodness. And then Denji is like shocked, right? He's shocked. He just kind of stands there with both of his hands down, and you see the little chainsaw handle hanging out. And he goes, "What's that mean?" "Bro, you know what that means." Says, "You better fucking say yes and do what she says." Yeah, she would. Oh my gosh. Bean Sprout says, "I trust her 100%. She would never use Denji." Bean. What? You a goober. You must be being sarcastic. I feel like there must be sarcasm in there. There's no way you're being real. Okay, so I can't believe that she just said that to him. "Did you forget? You're my pet. Only answer with yes or woof." Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we see the view, and it's like we're Denji looking at Makima, and now she like doesn't have a face, right? And she's standing with her hands behind her back, and we see the two dudes that were with her also look faceless at this point, like shadows are kind of overtaken them, and they have their hats down, and they're standing on either side of Makima, and she's not saying anything. One of them says, "I heard from an acquaintance in the crime scene division that," and then the other one finishes the sentence, "our useless dogs get euthanized." And then we go down to Denji's face, and he's like kind of scared, kind of shocked. And she says, "Okay, the udon will get soggy. Off you go. What's your answer?" she asks him. And then we just see her mouth when she says, "What's your answer?" And then it jumps to his eyes. And he just says, "Yes'm." Damn. Damn. Comic. Oh my gosh. Ulf. So now we see. Yeah. Yeah, the order is different. Yeah, you're right. I guess I do see some of that now, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now Denji is now we see Denji running through the woods. Like frantically. He's like running, right? Okay. And now you see a foot, his foot, he's running, sprinting. And like he's got a tongue out. He's literally running hard as he fucking can, almost like a dog, right? And next we have his memory. And it's his memory of her catching him when he was about to fall when they first met, when he was surrounded by all those bodies and shit. And he was literally like, he just wanted to be held. And she catches him and holds him. And he's still got the chainsaw head and everything. And he's thinking to himself as he's remembering this, I thought she was nice. I even liked her a little. Can't believe she was that scary. And then you can see his angry face. Treat me like a damn dog. Pissed. Denji's pissed. And then bam! Memory of cute little fucking Pochta with a little woof. And then Denji's face gets all serious again. Little Pochta. Aww. I think you're right, Ulf. After I think about that, I think you're right. I think that was Makima saying both of those lines. Because he says, I can't believe she was that scary. So that does lead me to believe that I think she was the one that said, our useless dogs get euthanized. But you're right. The effect is still the same. Menacing as fuck. But it's even more scary if she's saying it. Because all of that fear is directed at one person. Which I think you hit the nail on the head with that one there, bro. Okay, so that's sad. Okay, next. Next, guys, we see last scene, last panel we just saw was Deji's face, right? Looking sad, like kind of forlorn. And then we see from like here down to like his chest, and we see the little Pochta tail, right? And then he literally just sits on the grass and puts his head on his knees. And he says, I just remembered Pochta's dead. And he's like, ah. Aww. And then he's all sad, right? And then you can see someone going, ha 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 ha, laughing at him. And then he looks up, and it looks like it's coming from behind a tree. Go, ha 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 ha. They're just laughing, laughing, laughing. And then Denny's like, curious. He peeks his head behind the tree, looks, and then it's a little girl in like a slimy looking thing. And Denji and the little girl see each other, and the slimy little thing see each other, and they all go, ah! Oh my gosh! What the heck? It's got a little fucking flower crown on it. It's pretty cute, Ulf. With the little girl, it's pretty cute. I won't lie. And then the next scene we see is this girl, and she's in a pretty little dress. She's got short black hair. The next scene is this girl dashing in front of the little devil. We assume it's a little devil. And it looks, the little devil's a little cyclops looking little thing, and he looks scared. And the girl says, oh, please, let this devil go. Phil Moon. Hello. Welcome. better late than never. We have still 10 minutes left. But anyways, jumping back in. She's defending the little guy. Clearly they were friends. But she goes, oh, please, let this devil go. Nadim! Yeah, what's up? No, it's not power. Yeah, not quite there. But he goes, wait, what? Denji's all like, just like confused right now. Aw, she goes, and the little devil is like, it looks like it's on her back, right? Like hiding behind her. And the girl's putting her hands out and she goes, my daddy, when he has a bad day, he beats me. Aw. And then she says, when he was hitting me in the parking lot today, and this little devil looks at her, this nice devil saved me. Aw. This is the little girl that got taken by the devil. Aww. And she says, so please don't kill him. And she's defending the little devil, guys. Aww. Guys. Guys. Phil Moon. Hello. Dang. We just reading Chainsaw Man. We on chapter 2. Denji just came across a little girl that got taken by the little devil, the little slimy looking devil. And the slime devil was like protecting her though. Aww. And so now Denji's face is all like, fuck. And he's remembering Makima saying, our useless dogs get euthanized. And now his face is scrunched like, what am I supposed to do? How are you, Phil Moon? How was your day, bro? For real, Ulf, you are not wrong. I do too. Oh, and now he's looking at the little devil peeking out behind her arms, and in his head it's basically the same thing as little Pochta. And he's looking at little Pochta being, he's like remembering Pochta being all cute. Oh, yes, you're so right, Nadim, they do. And now we zoom in even more on his little scrunched up face. Oh. Oh. What? Hey, Haggith, what's up? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, now Denji says to her, and he's like, I can't tell what he's doing right here. I think he's being serious. He looks maybe like he's like worried, but he's sweating. And he looks at her and he goes, hey, want to run away together? The three of us? And she goes, huh? He goes, I was buddies with the devil too. I know there are good devils. And he's looking at the little slimy devil while he's saying this. And then he says, and while he says this, the slimy looking little devil got a little sweat bead on his cheek. He says, but if I let this devil go, they're gonna kill me. So Denji says, you want to run away? Aww, what? And she goes, can we? And she looks very hopeful. And he says, Denji says, we totally can. And they like clasp hands, and the little girl laughs. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Haggith. Hey, appreciate you, Haggith. Okay, this time it's not a pupper. It's a, what is it, a pear? Look, oh, you guys can't see. Well, it's a little pear. It's pretty cute. Thanks, Haggith. I appreciate you. You are too kind. Much too kind, my dear. Oh, lost my chat. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I get to be super chatting it up over there. Was it a pear dropping the mic? Oh yeah, it's a pear dropping the mic. How silly. Okay, so the two of them clasp hands, right? And the little devil's like looking at her, right? Watching them do it. And she goes, ha 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 ha. So she looks stoked. And then he's kind of laughing, ha 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 ha. And then she looks like she's laughing even more, but her laughing looks a little fucked up. And now there are kind of veins coming out of her face. And now Denji's, both of his arms are raised up. And he doesn't look like he's laughing anymore. And he's got a bead of sweat hanging down. And you see, ha 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 ha. And Denji, now 2 beads of sweat. He goes, ha ha. Huh? I'm getting a very bad feeling about this, guys. Very bad feeling. Full Moon, 1000% yes, it's unpredictable. And that's like one of the main things I love about it, is how 1 second I could be crying my eyes out, and then in 2 seconds I could just be laughing my ass off. I love it. Okay, but I think the girl is possessed by the nice devil. I think he's fucking her up. She's getting, like, literally you could see thick veins on her cheeks. That's not good, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I gotta show you. Look. Hold on. I mean, not anymore. Not anymore. Hold on. Look. I know. Look at this. Look, this cute slime turned into this scary thing, and it's like coming out of her. It's like leeching off of her. Ugh. It's awful, y'all. I know, Nadim. I know you were so right. Okay. I just want to show you guys that. That's all. Oh! Fuck. I know, right, Bean? Kami Sanin asks, what's my thoughts on Makima's ability? Any thoughts on her contracted devil? Man, bro, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Maybe like, no, Phil Moon, we did not watch this in the anime. Maybe like this idea just came to mind, and I don't know if it would really work, but what if her devil, the muscle devil, could be, oh my lord have mercy, could be what this slime ball is. Who did that? Senpai, you little shit. Of course it was Senpai. What comes to mind, honestly, just now with Makima, I don't know if this might sound silly to y'all, but shabam. Shabam. secrets devil. You know? Like, just in general. Secrets. Wouldn't that be trippy if it was something like that? Think about it. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. I'm gonna beads. I'm gonna finish this little adventure action-y part right here, and then we'll put it on pause because we're only halfway through this chapter. So yeah. So anyways, this fucking slime thing bursts like out of her because it was just like tiny. It looked like it was like the size of Pochta. And then y'all saw it. It became huge. It became ginormous, and it snatched up Denji, and it's got like both of his arms, and it's got the girl captive. Goodbye, Haggith. Sounds good. You as well. Goodbye. I look forward to checking it out. But yeah, so Denji's kid like trapped, right? And the fucking slimy devil goes, "Ha! I win!" And the girl's like, "Ha ha ha ha!" She's like laughing still, it seems like, which is weird. And Denji is fucking freaking out. He goes, "What the hell is this?" And now the slimy devil says, "I'll show you something cool before you die. I'm a muscle devil, and that means, oh shit, that's what he is, Kame. He's a muscle devil." I noticed that. I did notice that. Yep, it looks like he's constantly touching her. Yep. Uh-huh, true. True that, Ulf. Dang! Senpai, yes, someone's dead, but not Denji or me, okay? Damn. Denji pulls his fucking chainsaw chain with his mouth. He goes like, huh, and then his fucking, where his hands are, and they're being kept, like, held by the fucking muscle devil, chainsaws come out and just rip through that motherfucking muscle devil. Dang. And then you can see this side of the chainsaw man of Denji, and this side of the fucking muscle devil getting all fucked up, and he's got 3 eyes and some fucked up looking like weird ass flat teeth, and his eyeballs are all rolling around. And Denji goes, "What a relief. I won't feel bad for killing a lowlife like you." And then fucking muscle devil's just ow, 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 all fucked up and shit. Dang. And now, wait, did I skip a page? No. Do the gua sound when I get to it? I don't think so, unless my shit's off. 12. Oh. It is skipping. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's doing every other page. Was it? It did. Why did it randomly skip? It does. Ulf, it randomly, for some reason, made me jump from page 13 to 15. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I see it. I see it. Oh my lord. Ew. Okay. So, that was so rude. Oh my lord. I almost missed out on some crazy shit. Yes, Nadim, you're right. Oh, thank you, Meg. Appreciate you. Actually, there's actually a really good stretch that I do. This one right here. Oh, 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 thank you. That one, pops all my neck. Then I also get my shoulder blade right here. For some reason, pops when I do that. I don't know. It's weird, but it feels great. So hey, thanks, Mac. Okay. Goddamn skipping devil. Phil Moon says, Muscle Devil, I need to make a contract with him. You goober. Okay, but this shit is insane, okay? Literally, after the Muscle Devil says, I'll show you something cool before you die. I'm a Muscle Devil. And that means... And then he goes, arr! And fucking Denji's face looks fucked up. Sweat pouring down. His tongue's out like, ah! Like that. And literally, the Muscle Devil says, I can control any muscles I'm touching. And it looks like the hand that Denji's got, like, wrapped up in the Muscle Devil, like, limbs just, like, explode. They look like... Oh my god, it was so cute just a few pages ago. Nadim! Yes, those were my bones. I'm sorry. I should have warned. Oh my gosh. Yes, I need to go get one again. I got one like in... When did I get one? January. I got one in January. It was quite nice. But yeah. Use that shoulder. I know, Ulf. Everything was so cute and quaint. There was a little crown of roses and flowers on top of this Muscle Devil, and it was adorable. And now it's absolutely disgusting. And so now you could see the little girl, and she's got her arms raised, but the Muscle Devil's like all wrapped around the backside of her arms. And it looks like she's saying it. So he must be controlling her, or he could speak through her mouth, or I'm not sure. But the Muscle Devil says, I'm going to have some fun with this female brat now. He goes, behave yourself over there, okay? And then, like, you could see it's zoomed in on her face, and it's all, like, veiny and shit, like I said before. And, like, you can see the word twitch, and she goes, ha 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 ha. It's gotta be all fucked up. And then you zoom in on her face even more, and it's even more fucked up. One of her eyes are rolling back in her head, and her face is all just veined out and twitching, and she's just hysterically laughing. And then Denji kind of goes, he like does a little laugh. Oh. Oh my gosh, Ulf, you're right. That must be what he's doing. Controlling all of her muscles that, like, control her speech. That is awful. Wow. You're so right. Holy smokes. Dang. So now, like I said, this hits even more harder. Like, is that a sentence? This hits even more harder. This hits even harder than it did now that I saw what the fucker looked like before and how disgusting he was. It like makes you, yes, chop that fucking thing up, Denji. So now Denji, like I said, pulls the fucking chainsaw tail out of his chest with his mouth, like the vroom, and pulls it out. Fucking chainsaws come out of his arm. He like punches the shit right with chainsaws. He's cutting the fucker up. And and that's when he says, what a relief. I won't feel bad for killing a lowlife like you. And then after he says that, he chops the fucker's head off. Blood's just fucking flying everywhere. The dude is in a couple of pieces now. At least like 3. Yes. Yes, Ulf. That was fucking dope. I liked how there's like a little shine where the fucking ripcord is in his mouth. I like that right there. That was cool. Yeah, that's fucking neat. Okay, so yeah, now we come back to, and it goes like instantly to Makima just innocently eating a corn dog with ketchup and mustard on it. And she's like got it almost in her mouth. And then she obviously takes a bite. She's got a little ketchup right here, it looks like, and she looks over at Denji approaching. And she says, I see you're a useful dog. And she puts her hands down and took a couple more bites out of this corn dog now. And then you've got Denji walking through the woods, no shirt on, with the little girl on his back. And he just says, woof. Damn. They get the girl into the ambulance, right? And then Denji looks like he's a little uneasy. And then he literally falls forward. He topples. And then... and then he falls right into Makima's chest. Just plumb right into her chest. And then he thinks, she smells good. And she goes, you okay? And she catches him. And she goes, uh-oh. Then he goes, now he looks up at her. Literally, like, there's their faces. Like that. He goes, sorry, I end up cutting my own body with the chainsaws too. Looks like I lose too much blood and get faint. Oh, you're right. He did give her the coat, Ulf. I didn't even realize that's why he was shirtless. Aw. He is carrying that girl. Yeah, and Denji got lucky there. Lucky you did a face plant into some boobs instead of the asphalt. Kami says, I need a six-pack devil in me. Just pull out a six-pack. And now, so after he says that it looks like I lose too much blood and get faint, Makima says, and she looks at him, how did your body end up like that? And then he says, my pet devil became my heart. Unbelievable, right? And it's a little memory of him like even younger, with little Pochta on his back, and he's looking up and smiling at Pochta. And now we see back to Denji's face, and he says, I don't want to believe it either. Pochta died for me. And then Makima says, and she looks at him, historically speaking, your condition has very few precedents. So few, it hasn't even been named. And then she says, looking at him, I believe you. Denji looks at her kind of shocked. And she points to her nose. I have an especially good nose, so I can tell. And she like kind of winks when she does it. What's up with her nose? Does her nose have something to do with her contract, guys? I don't know. And then she says, while Denji's looking at her, and he's got like basically facing her front on, and he's got both kind of hands at his side. And she says, it's like in bold letters, your best friend is still alive inside you. And then it like zooms in on the little ripcord of the chainsaw that's in Denji's chest. And it says, Makima says, and not in the poetic sense, your body has two scents, human and devil. Interesting. And like Ulf, they say it multiple times too. She has a really good nose. And then he says, is that like blood coming out of his ear? I mean, I thought it was blood coming out of his ear, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just shadow. But we zoom in on him, and he's kind of wide-eyed, kind of like disbelieving, I think. And he goes, "Okay." And then he says, "Wow." And he kind of like is like brushing off his face, and he's like blushing. And he goes, "That's a huge relief." And then I love the stippling effect too of the background. He looks at Makima, and both fucking arms kind of like plump at his side, and his stomach just growls. And he goes, "I'll eat that udon." And she goes, she looks at him and she goes, "You look unsteady. Can you feed yourself?" And first he goes, I can't. You know he was gonna say, "I can, totally." Then he was like, "Wait, if I say I can't, then she'll fucking feed me." So the next panel is hilarious. I do too. I love this. Literally, she's feeding him and she goes, "Say, ah." And it's like, and she's feeding him udon. And it's like, he's just like so in love with this udon and being fed by her. He just goes, "Ah." And he's like blushing, and his eyes are closed, mouth's wide open. And she's like stringing udon in the air, holding the bowl, like putting it in his mouth. It's so great. She goes, "Good?" And he's got crumbs on his face, and he goes, "Woof." And she just looks quite content at him. And then she goes, while they're sitting at a table across from each other, she goes, "Hard to believe you actually enjoyed that soggy udon. What a good boy. You really are like a dog." Phil Moon says, "Deji, my boy." For real, Nadim. It truly is. I love it. Ulf thinks that um the anime makes it definitely cheeky and then he's just scheming to be fed. But Ulf thinks that it's that he's really so anemic, and he thinks that he realizes he won't be able to feed himself. But I don't know, Ulf. I like the idea that Denji isn't scheming, but the way on that previous panel how he says "I can't," to me, I don't know. To me, that says "I can," but he stopped midway to say "I can't." Now, we can't be for sure because it's only saying "I" and then CA dash, so who fucking knows? But it's like he started to say something and then stopped and said something else. That's how it felt to me. Oh, Ulf says, "I love the expression for his I can't." It's pretty good. It's the expression says, "Am I gonna get away with this?" Let's see what she says. Just maintain. Yeah, Nadim. Kame says woof. So now, after she says, "I can't believe you actually enjoyed that soggy udon. What a good boy." He's looking at her, still content, still has blush on his cheeks. And he goes, "Hey, what's your name?" And she goes, we see her looking right at him, and he goes, "Makima." And it's all in bold. Oh, Ulf's like, "No, no, no. I agree with you on that. It's just whether or not he's actually physically able to, or whether or not it's a golden opportunity." Okay, I feel you now. You're right, Phil Moon. It didn't show us everything. Mostly everything, but not quite. So, anyway, so when she says her name, it's all in bold, like it's important, right? And now, he goes, Miss Makima, and he's blushing. He's got a few beads of sweat, and he goes, what type of guy do you like? And she's looking at him, right? And she kind of looks like she has a bored look on her face. And she's like, And then we see him looking at her intently with some sweat dripping down. And then she kind of just puts her hands on her chin like so. And she's like, someone like this boy named Denji. And she has like a little smile on her face. And then he says, Denji. He's confused. And then there's like no expression on his face. And then his eyes get big. And he goes, wait, that's me. Are you kidding? And then it says to be continued. Oh my gosh. I agree with you on that, Wolf. I think they did do a really good job with this chapter. Yeah. Also agree. I feel like they did a really good job. This was so interesting. I really do enjoy how these panels are set up. It is really cool. Kami says, I love curry udon. I don't know if I've ever actually had it before. I feel like probably. Maybe only once. I don't know. Ulf says, Denji considered running away, but encounters an obstacle and turns back into Makima's waiting arms. I guess you're kind of right. That's basically what happened, huh, Ulf? Man, that was good, though. That was cool. And I thought I was going to have to stop reading it halfway through. Nope. I just kept right on going. That was super cool. Man, okay, I'm glad I read that because that was definitely, you know, like we said, a little different from the anime, but overall the feeling and the gist was the same. And the end result of the chapter was basically, was that how episode 2 ended? I can't remember if this is how episode 2 ended, but it gave the same feeling at the end. You know what I mean? So I'd say that was successful. But that was really cool. The art of the muscle devil was fucked up looking. And with like the little kid, oh man, that was fucked up. Super fucked up. I enjoyed that shit, guys. That was cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. So, again, guys, thank you for making Manga Monday such a blast. I had a lot of fun. We've got some more cards to our collection. I take them to work. I haven't actually used them on my break yet because I don't take many breaks, but I'm going to tomorrow. Gosh darn it. I'm going to take these to work and study tomorrow. When am I cosplaying Makima? I just need to get a wig. Very soon, Nadim. They got it before the midway point of episode 2. Thank you, Ulf. That was bugging me. I couldn't remember where this was at in the anime. So thank you. Yeah, Nadim, I just need to get the wig. I just gotta get it. We'll see. Maybe I'll add it to like my Amazon cart. That way it's there and ready. When I have the money, I'll just get it. Episode 2 ends with Power smashing the sea cucumber devil. Oh, dang. Okay, dope. Nadim says, the real key, besides the wig, is the I love you, but I want to kill you stare. I feel that, Nadim. All right. Yes, I agree. I agree, Kame. It definitely does. But similar also. I don't know, I enjoy it. All right, cool. Well, you guys, like I said, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. We will definitely continue to pick up with Chainsaw Man where we left off on next Monday. And I think Wednesday will probably be more Harry Potter because I just love the adventure so much. I want to learn more spells. Hey, no, Nadim, thank you. My Phil Moon's last question: what kind of devil do I want to contract with? Um, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Off the top of my head, that comes to mind would be like the Sky Devil. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. Nadim says the Money Printer Devil. You goober. New part 2 chapter tomorrow. I cannot wait. Oh, look out, Ulf, for Chainsaw Man. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. Is that what you're talking about? Well, dope. Okay. Phil Moon. Yeah, no spoilers though. That's right. No spoilers. That's the first thing that comes to mind off the top of my head for what devil I would take a contract with, but I don't know. It sounds kind of cool, right? Okay, good. All right, y'all. Well, as I said, have a great evening. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some Harry Potter. And yeah, I hope you have a great week. Make it spectacular. And I will see you guys all super duper soon. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Shaban. Good night, Nadim. Goodbye, Ulf. Phil Moon. Kame Sani. Other YouTube friend who I can't say your name. Who else did we have? If I didn't say your name and I forgot you, Senpai! Everyone, good night. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye-bye, Meg. See y'all soon.